Information Security Management. Welcome in Part 2.
We have prepared basic information you need to understand standard ISO 27001. In this video, swisocert will give you answers to the most important questions, in order to get to know and understand the ISO 27001 standard as well as possible.
Now to a CBS 4 News security alert, and a new report warns about a big increase in data breaches affecting tens of millions of Americans.
Turning to SolarWind's colossal cybersecurity breach, which left several government
massive data
agents.
breach, millions of Americans' records hacked. The thieves gaining access to the personal information of up to 4 million government employees past and present.
How to improve and protect your business processes, secure your data and save clients from unnecessary risks. We have prepared for you the basic requirements that you need to fulfill if you want to establish information security management system. Welcome to the swisocert. We have enabled practical solutions for your business, easy implementation and certification of standards. Instructions and basic requirements that you need to know if you want to protect your privacy.
When you read ISO 27001 standard, it will probably seem abstract and difficult to the adopts. That is why we have summarized some of the most important chapters and contents in a simple and understandable way.
Chapter 4.1. The context of the organization.
This chapter defines how an organization creates the basic structure for implementing an information security management system and what areas it should cover. Requires that you check and make a note for all areas where information security plays a role. For example, security of VLAN, security of data and information in the employee's home office, and other external processes. External factors affecting information security are considered, such as changes in data protection laws, security updates for the software you use, reports on cybercrime attack strategies, or innovative security technologies.
Chapter 4.2. Interest groups.
When it comes to information security, different groups have different interests. Owners and investors are looking for the best possible protection for their invested capital, but they also take into account the profitability of the solution. Employees expect that solutions will be introduced which are easy to use. Customers want clarity about how their data is processed and how their information is protected. ISO 27001 requires organizations to actively deal with different interests and to recognize possible areas of conflict that exist in management information security.
Chapter 4.4. Information Security Management System.
ISO 27001 requires clear processes and procedures, and Chapter 4.4 specifies which processes and procedures does your ISMS include. The generic solutions developed by the swisocert company will help you quickly and easily meet these requirements. Standard processes that affect practically every organization are creation and deletion of internal users, extension or restriction of access rights, processes in case of security deficiencies identified by management.
Chapters 5.1, 7.3, 8.2, 9.2 they provide instructions and guidance.
In the following chapters, like 7.3, the competencies of employees are emphasized, and organizations should ensure that the people in charge have the necessary knowledge to properly perform their work. In Chapter 8.2, instructions for analysis and risk assessment are given. ISO 27001 requires companies to regularly check their own IT infrastructure, and this includes not only internal networks and devices connected to the internet, but also employees' smartphones, and even the devices and protocols in the home office. In Chapter 9.2, the importance of internal audit for information security was emphasized. We advise you to hire experienced associates and require regular inspections. Swisocert Group is your global partner. We will help your organization to certify ISO 27001 standard as soon as possible.